Hello, Lethal Nation. Wayne here with Lethal Injection Outdoors with a quick money-saving fishing tip for you guys. So I got this Lew's speed stick I've had for a while. Really like the rod, but pay no attention to the mono on the end yet. But as you can see, the end of it got smashed a while ago. Well, since I'm pretty hard on my equipment, as you can see, the other day I had my Mach Crush out there and pulled back and snapped the end of this off. Now, while I could fix the end of this, it's going to be shorter and everything else, and it's not going to be the rod that I want it to be. Whereas this white one here, I can replace this tip on the end, and I'm going to show you guys how to do that real quick. Now, this is the money-saving version, so we could run to the store and buy a Fuji eye and put it on, but since I broke the Mach Crush, I have this Lew's eye right here, basically the same kind of eye that's on the rod, and I'm just going to show you guys real quick how to swap this out. So all you have to do, I put mono through the end only because I don't want to start grabbing this with a pair of pliers and making any marks in it or anything like that could potentially cut my line. Oh my God. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this and we're just going to heat it up right at that end just a little bit, and it's going to melt that glue and it's going to pull off just like that. So now we have a perfectly good eye that come off the busted Mach Crush. We're going to set that to the side and let it cool off. Now, you like my little mono trick on there, so we're not putting any pliers on it. Now we're going to take this one, let me prop the end of that up, and we're going to do the same thing. Hit it with a little heat. Watch your fingers, don't burn yourself. It ain't going to take too much. Biggity bam, it's off. Now, there's probably enough glue on there right now that we could just slide this one back on, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to hit it just with a little bit of glue stick right here. Don't overheat it. You saw how easy that came off. Heat it just a little bit, just like you're doing arrows. A little bit of glue on the end. Now, why are we using hot melt? Because if we epoxy or super glue this thing on here, then it's not going to come back off if we break another eye. And with the way I break stuff, I'm probably going to need to take it off at a later date. All right, this is cooled off enough. I should have my glasses on, but I'm not going to show you guys my age. We're going to push that in. We're going to line it up with the old eye, and we are going to let that set up. And I'll tell you what, if it's off a little, just hit it with a little heat and twist it. And biggity bam, rod repaired. We had 2 broken rods, turned that into 1 rod. And like I said, this is the money-saving version because we utilized some old materials that we had. We didn't go out and buy a Fuji eye. But if you just have one that's smashed like that, you can buy a new eye. I was just showing you how to replace it with an old piece that we already had. Till next time, this is Wayne with Lethal Injection Outdoors, ripping lips and repairing rods and getting lethal.